who has benefited the most from Charlie Kirk's death? I'm hoping you guys can answer honestly because it's Candace Owens. It's Candace Owens by a mile. And I hope that you guys can see that. And I hope you hang out long enough for me to walk you through some of these points I'm about to make. Because, first and foremost, I am not an Israel guy. I don't like Israel. I'm also not a Candace Owens guy. I'm one of the few people that has never picked a side in that battle because I don't like either one of them. But I do want to point out that this content, the anti-turning point content, is being massively promoted on TikTok, on Meta, on YouTube by the same people who push the COVID narrative, that push the pro-Ukraine, pro-Palestine, that promote anything Epstein Trump related, anything that's detrimental to a conservative movement. And I'm not talking about the midterms, I'm talking about the culture here. The conservative culture in this country. Anything that has been detrimental to that movement, these platforms have promoted. And what are they promoting more now than anything? Yeah, the anti-turning point stuff. And whether you like Turning Point or not, you have to admit that they have been the single largest factor in changing young people's minds to a more conservative mindset and at least driving them away from the Democratic and the woke agenda. And now woke people have infiltrated this movement right here because that's how you guys are acting. Completely woke. You have accepted theories that have no evidence, and when evidence is provided, you have ignored it outright, which is what they do over there. And I suggest you go over to the left side of TikTok or YouTube or Meta because the leftists are dead silent on this for the first time because they are watching the building burn from the outside looking in as we're just torching this stuff to the ground because you have a group of individuals that are literally attacking the one administration that has been on our side, built by Charlie Kirk, the person that everybody all of a sudden loves. I just want to point out some of those logical inconsistencies because it's blowing my mind when people pretend like Israel's benefited from this. They haven't. Like the politicians that were around Charlie Kirk have benefited from this. They haven't. Did you see the last election? Like anybody has benefited from Charlie Kirk's passing more than Candace Owens. And I'm not saying that it was intentional and she had anything to do with it. That's ridiculous. Only a moron would say something like that. But she's definitely taken advantage of it and watching this ship sink.